Being captain of Achimota for 3 years has been interesting. It's been challenging, but end of the day, it's also been difficult, but it's been rewarding. End of the day, and I think that I believe I've done a fairly good job. So I feel good about myself. Well, the course maintenance. If you go around the courses in Ghana right now, you find that most of them are without grass, simply because it's so tough, to maintain a golf course. Could you imagine having to water 60 acres of grass every day? Luckily, we invested in 5 boreholes. We don't use Ghana water. We haven't used Ghana water in 3, 4 years. So we're able to, if there's power, power our pumps and keep our course going in a very lush state. So that makes me happy as well. We haven't achieved all. What the significant one we've achieved is to be able to keep the course in the state in which Talo handed it to us and actually improve on it. We've been very fastidious about maintenance, because the minute you let it go for a month, you're not going to be able to recover it. So that has always been our primary focus. Membership drive, we'll say we're about 50% successful. Raising other income has always been a challenge. But look, it's a process. The next captain will take it on. Will take it on and improve it. Because we're pumped areas where we see no progress, real progress. So let's do the less known sports and let's help the less known sports and introduce more people to the lesser known sports. I used to play cricket. I played polo for 20 years. Who plays cricket in Ghana? But I did. Other people are playing it. A lot of people don't know. But Ghana cricket has actually improved in the past 10 years better than Ghana boxing. And they keep going up in the world ranking, world scale of cricket. But it's not a very well known sport here. But I think Dr. Professor Ampofu and his colleagues there have done very well, and they should be supported. So I support cricket as well. GFA, and well, I have to give it to, I think, the last sports minister who wrote to us acknowledging the support. He's the only sports minister. I think it's the last one. Was it him? He actually came to my office. Nilante Vandapoy. Yeah, he actually came to my office. And I was impressed that. And then I think Ankra. Yes. His brother is the one running it. So he also wrote a letter. But otherwise, nothing from GFA, nothing from anybody. But it doesn't matter. We are just doing it because we love what we do. I think GFA is waiting for us to qualify them for World Cup. Then they'll prove to us that all football in Ghana is under the auspices of GFA. That's their problem. I'm not going to have an argument with them. I'm doing it without their support, and we'll continue doing it. I'm looking forward to becoming Citizen Frank at Achimota Golf Club and not Captain Frank. Mr. Agri, who's the president of Ghana Golf Association, is doing very well. He's trying very hard to get the game to improve and become more widespread. And as I had said earlier, Cal Bank, we financed 25 people, 25 members of staff to become golfers. Yesterday they played a special competition and they'll be giving prizes today. And if corporate Ghana did that across the board, we would have 2,000, 3,000 golfers just like that. And I think it's something that corporate Ghana should look to. Companies should put money back in their employees and help them, build other areas of interest for them beyond just meeting a more purposeful approach to sports with the intention, genuine, sincere intention of succeeding. You understand? Look, a lot of the things we do is just basically we paper over things. If you want to, you're serious about it, you can succeed, and you have to then work hard at it. The people, the countries which progress in football, world football, athletics, etc., they have long-term programs which are followed. They follow them, and the end result is success. You do not just get up and put a budget behind a competition 2-3 weeks from the competition and expect that your players will go there and perform wonders. We should stop all the hype and get serious. And I welcome any criticism that anybody would have, but we're not going to. The way we are going about sports in this country, we are not going to make any progress.
First of all, the Captain's Prize is a once-in-a-year tournament held by the club in honor of the captain, and this particular event is one of a kind because our current captain, Dr. Frank Edu Jr., this is his last term serving as captain after serving 3 terms, and to us, it's a way for us to say a good work done and appreciate him, and especially Carl Bank for the immense support of Achimota Golf Club. He's a man of integrity. He's a man of drive. He has an unwavering support and unwavering love for the club, and we appreciate it a lot. I think Carl Bank, in addition to other institutions, corporate institutions, have taken a bold step in the promotion of golf especially having an internal golf team in-house. I think is massive. It's an initiative that we would like to see in a lot of bigger institutions, and we appreciate Carbank for taking that initiative. His seriousness, his this whole place was financed by Carbank, and we don't think he would leave us because he's an outspoken and a very strict individual. We still think we will benefit from his stake in the club.
Well, Frank has been a very good captain, honestly. He was a captain for 3 years. He has done a lot for this club. We really, really appreciate what he has done. And trust me, we will miss him so much. But again, he is a very wonderful person. That is why we all turn out today. People from Kumasi, celebrity, all over to compete in his captain prize. Wonderful. He is a very wonderful man. We really appreciate. We enjoyed ourselves. Yeah.
He's a very wonderful captain. I like him. One thing I like about him is he's always straight, very straight. He doesn't look at you who you are. When you do the wrong thing, he just come to you and say, "My friend, this is wrong." I like that. Just that thing about him. He looks at you and come to you and say the right thing at the right place. Like he doesn't even look at the people around. Come straight to you. That thing I like about him. Most people will look at you and say, because there are people around, I can't say, but that thing I always respect him for that. And he's a wonderful captain. I like him. I like him.
And so say all of us. So say